Hi everyone, Lady Botch or Angela here with another face-up video. This is the last commission and it was a little bit different than the rest. So let's get started. First off, I actually started with a pull-up Mocha kit. So yeah, so here we are. I am starting with the eyes. There was eyes that came with it. There was a couple different ones, but I wanted to do a little bit of my own. So I used the eyes from the kit, and all I'm doing right now is painting on the catch lights, because for the kit, you need to start from the very top layer and work your way back to the bottom layer, which this is what I'm doing. So I'm not giving her like a black pupil, so I gave her a little heart catch light because she's going to be just this little kawaii girl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the gloss and mica powder method, and these two colors I'm going to make a pupil, and then I'll make the iris on the outside. I did use a few layers for each, and I think they turned out really cute in the end. So I really hope that the commissioner likes her. I enjoyed doing her as well. She was my very first pull-up ever. So yeah, so that's just the pupil there, and you can see here I'm doing the iris in purple, and she looks so cute. I tried them on. I put them inside her face when I was doing her face up, and I think she looked super cute. But obviously it's just a little bit of tacky glue so they can pop out and come off. So this is the eye mech, and yes, there is a top and a bottom, so I had to make sure that was the right way before I glued them in. So here I am just I've already put on her eyeliner and some of her lip color, because I wasn't sure about the lip color, but I decided to just do the same as the eyes, the pupil. I used the same color, so it's like a rose gold almost, and I think it's so beautiful. So that's what I went with. So I'm just trying to pump up her makeup right now and just get it all done very nicely, and I wanted her to be a bit more kawaii, so I was going to do like this big art piece on there with like macaroons and things like that, but then I saw that somebody actually had that already, and I didn't want to steal like their idea, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I just made her have a very pretty face up, at least in my opinion. I guess that's relative to everybody, but I really enjoyed it. Actually, it was just a very sweet face up. So here I am. I'm taking a lot of blush, and I do take some purple to give it a little bit more depth along her temples and her forehead. But for the most part, she's very pink. She's very cute, very sparkly. And I did give her a few freckles, some white freckles that aren't very visible. I wanted them to be very light, of course, and just to kind of be super cute. I know I've said that like 10 times now, but yeah, that's what I was going for. It was really cute. So I really enjoyed working on this pull-up face. It was very different than the resin heads that I've done lately, and it's pretty cool. It has a lot of space for artistic leisure, I guess. So you can pretty much put anything you want on this head. It's got a lot of real estate. So the only thing that I found rather difficult was putting the eyeliner on. And if you know of like this is very similar to Blythe, and if you have done Blythe before, you know that it can be rather difficult to get it perfectly symmetrical for eyeliner, because you don't know where you want to end. There's no indent or resin sculpting to kind of give you lines. It's basically whatever you want to put in. So this is more of an artistic, I think, face sculpt. It's pretty much all the same mold, and you can carve it like a Blythe. You can, there's a lot more customizing you can do, I think, with these face ups or this kit. And so yeah, I rather enjoyed it. So I gave her just some simple, cute little eyebrows, and yes, I did them in white first, but I think it gives it a little bit of highlight from the back, which I like it too. So I think I might be doing that from now on, just because, you know, you need some guidelines. So here I am. I'm just using the white watercolor to give her some freckles. And yes, they weren't very prominent, so like big globs, and that's what I wanted. So I wanted some big globs, so I gave her some big globs myself. Yeah. And here you can see I'm just putting on some bigger globs. And then I'll take them off with a little tissue and just leave the watercolor remnants, I guess. I don't really know what you call it, left, and it looks like a freckle. So that's what I went with. And then I gave her a few little cute dots on the sides of her eyes. That was just an artistic choice, I guess. But I really, really enjoyed her. I think she's super, super cute. She was a bit more special custom because I did her eyelids, and I also did her eyes and her lashes. So I glued on her lashes for her as well. So I didn't put it all together. I don't know how to do that. So the commissioner knew that, and so I sent everything back just in pieces. And yeah, so I really, really hope she likes her, and I will leave you guys to the rest of it. Thanks for watching.